is crazy. I'm not in my apartment, obviously, as you could tell, back in my OG house, my OG room. So this is the setup that we're working with tonight, but I'll just keep it low key, like we always kind of do for these streams since they're later on at night. Anyways, oh my gosh, there's like all kinds of fuzzies in the air, but per usual, I'll wait for you guys to join. And it's been a hot minute. I think the last time I went live was maybe last Wednesday. I think it was last Wednesday, if I'm correct. No. Yes? Wait. Hey, Papa John, what's going on? Hey, Oscar. Last live was Wednesday. I was right. For once, I was right. Oh my gosh, I was right for once. Wow. It's been almost a week. This is just crazy. To be honest with you guys, I've been kind of anxious. I've been like trying to study a lot because I have a calculus test coming up next Tuesday. And, ooh, girl, did I do really bad on the first one? And then I even spoke to my professor and she was like, yeah, it looks like you just kind of panicked and blanked out. I was like, oh. So I did. So much for at least 3 times a week. I try my best. I always say that there's like a minimum of one a week. I did say I would want to do 3 times a week, but I didn't never promise 3 times a week. I just said it would be great if we could get on schedule with that. It's just been difficult though. It's a lot. Like I didn't realize how much time I'd have to put into this one class of math. Like I don't even want to repeat my grade. Like the first test was so bad. Like I thought I already knew I wasn't gonna get the best, but I was like, oh, to get that grade is kind of crazy. And so I've really just been studying, and then I've also taken up reading too. I went to Barnes and Nobles, and I actually made a few like little vlogs and stuff there that I've been editing as well. That'll come out this week. But I went to Barnes and Nobles for the first time. I got a book. I've been reading that at night, like after I study, and just kind of like relax. Because I always do these live streams at night, like late at night. Oh, happy early birthday. It's actually my best friend Devin's birthday today, so happy birthday, Devin. Bryce Softly Clips. Did I say that right? I know who this is. But your username is different on here than on Instagram, right? Or on TikTok. Miss Kabambi. Hey, what's going on, man? Yeah, I've been trying to get into like reading books more and getting more healthy habits instead of doom scrolling all day. Hi to the 49 people in the chat right now. Hi, Marie. I'm glad you're live because I was bored. I was listening to Christmas music before I got on here, but I would honestly like to do more streams in the daytime too. Because usually it goes like this. Usually I'm like super, super busy during the daytime, and then nighttime is like when I get to kind of settle down and like work on editing or read or like start studying for calculus or whatever. So it's been kind of crazy. I've never had to put this much effort into a class before. It's just like I can't. If I don't study like every 2 seconds for this, it's bound to flop. I don't understand all this tossing letters around. Like, I just can't wait to be done with this last math class. Sorry to all of my math lovers out there, but I just can't. I can't with this damn calculus. I haven't been on in a while. How are you? Well, I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Hello. What's the topic going on? We are just yapping, doing a late night yap about any and everything. But yeah, it's been crazy. Like my dad has even said that too. When I'm at my apartment, he'll call me and be like, "Why do I never hear from you at night anymore? Like you just disappear. Why do I never hear from you?" And it's like, because that's literally what I'll be doing is studying, editing, or reading a book or going to sleep. Oh, thank you. Uh, Now, what is it giving? If you had to guess, what would you say? What is it really giving? What's the tea? But yes, the minimum is at least once a week. But honestly, like it's super doable. Even 3 times a week is super doable. But I have to remind myself I don't always have to come on here and like be my best either. Like, you know what? What's really wrong with me going live and doing calculus at the same time? You guys are just on the screen, like, writing stuff down. Guys, help me with this next question. I was like, Mom, can I stay up? And I'm like, yeah, go ahead and stay up. My kids are in school. Not right now, right? Yes, Hannah, you would be right. Clock, hi to the 36 people in here. Welcome to my channel. I just made a new video on Saturday if you want to check it out. It's fun, it's cool. I vlogged in public for the first time, so if you like lifestyle videos or vlogging, check out my new video. Hi to the 79 people in here. Welcome to my channel. Check out some of my videos if you vibe with any of them. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for the next live stream. I go live, I yap with you guys. Ask me some questions down below. I'm here to answer them. Now clock the tea. I can sing actually, yeah. Hey, Jace. Let's see. No one is you. Well, you know what? Period. Oh, thank you, Country Kirby. Thanks for the little, what do we even call that? It's not technically a super chat, but it's like a jewel, I guess. I don't know. Oh my god. The jewel. Hi to everybody that's just joining. Thank you, Will Smith. Clock it. Keep my wife's name. Imagine if that was the real Smith. I was looking at the screen horrified, like. Filler, they look great. No, all natural. I get lip filler accusations all the time. It's literally not a proper live stream if I don't get at least one lip filler accusation. Rolling on the floor laughing. What? But yeah. I would like to do more streams in the daytime. Or like when we do streams, you know, I think it'd be fun to like do different themes for streams too. Because it's always fun to yap and catch up. But I do clock tea, yeah. But I think it would be cool too, like if we did themes, we definitely have to do another set of Halloween streams this month. So I have my next test in calculus on Tuesday, and then after that I'm free. My best friend Devin is also going to be visiting me down here in Florida next week, so I think he's coming in Tuesday morning. So maybe we'll vlog and like go live together and stuff. That would be fun. That'd be new. That'd be fun. I'm from New York. I really miss the snow too. I know this is really random, but I really miss the snow. Like, I miss the holiday feel, the cold in the air. It's just like, Florida doesn't have that, man. It's just the same day every day. What am I currently pursuing? This and my education. My customers found out that I'm a Republican and now are trying to shut me down. You know, I will be honest. I think I kind of miss a time where it was like, okay, Democrat, Republican, and I miss a time where just because somebody was necessarily Republican doesn't mean that they were MAGA. Like everything just gets consumed like by Trump and this whole MAGA stuff. Like it's just, I think it's really set us back by many years, I'll be honest. I don't think it's really doing good for either side. The snow is beautiful, yes. Jade from Electric Boom. What's that? Is that a band or a show? Hi to the 46 people in here. Welcome to the chat. Ask me some questions down below. I'm yapping to you guys. I'm going to try to answer as many questions or comments that I see on here. Also, check out my other videos. I am a small YouTuber, so subscribe. Show me some support and some love because I try to put love into this channel and to you guys as well. Let's see. Hello, Randy. I swear you were live on TikTok. Not tonight. MAGA means make Angie great again. Oh, that's so real. You know what? And I think Angie will be great when she's out of this math class. I always say, I literally always say that. I'm like, oh, it's the classes, it's the classes. And like, yeah, like that was a part of it, but never did I have to struggle so hard. I can't do math. Should I just quit it all, actually? Should I just give up on it all and just say, hey, I can't do the calculus, so let's let everything else flop? I mean, I've been doing it. It's just that who has the time to remember all this dx, dy in respect to dt? Find the derivatives. Find the derivative of me going home, me getting freedom. Find the derivative of that, not being shamed so-called math class, slaving away every second hour of the day to math that I'm going to forget in all of 5 minutes. Hi to the 66 people in here. Comment if you hate math. Hate is a strong word, but I don't like math. But some math is good. Some math we do need to know. Hi to the 75 people in here. Don't hate yourself. You're so slay. I'm here from Rhode Island. Nice. Oh, thank you. No, don't quit. Don't quit. What the hell? Oh my god. Thank you, Papa John, for clocking these comments. Aw, thank you, Nevin. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in the chat in a hot minute. What is going on? I love math, but I do forget calculus. You never actually use it. That's what I'm saying. It's like, yes, math is important. But why? Why? Why are we throwing around like numbers and letters and like, oh yeah, dx of dy and dt and the derivative of this and that, and it's just like, what are we gaining from this? What are we what's happening? I'm just blanking out. It's just a bad memory. Hate from Japan. Thanks, Pookie. Make money by doing 2 jobs. Stay in school, kiddo. Period. It's been so long. Hi, chat. We are yapping. You're not gonna use it like ever in the real world. I get to some extent like what they say about like, oh, business calculus and social sciences, like, oh, find the rate of change of this or that. It's like, but there's gotta be, isn't there an easier way to do it? AKA using my phone. I do, Naya. Thank you. That may actually be my next video that I put out for this week, because I changed up my skincare and it's really been helping a lot with my skin. I have like a little pimple here. I don't know if you can see it, but I covered it up with concealer because I'm like, oh, this looks sus. It looks bad, so I just cover that up real quick. But my skincare routine has actually been really great and helping me so far. So I feel like it's just to get your mind wrapped around when you apply formulas. But I want to apply the formula of freedom. I want to apply the formula of enjoying my life. Not being a slave to this damn calculus class. And then the kids in the class literally laugh because it's so ridiculous. Like there's more and more nonsense being piled on top of each other. We're all just like, we have to do this, all of this for the test? And bring back multiple choice. Why is there no more multiple choice for math exams anymore? That's like what you need the most for multiple choice is for math. What do you mean show my work? I have no work to show. I never got y equals mx plus b. Oh girl, then you wouldn't understand what the hell we're doing now because it's gone way past y equals mx plus b, I fear. It's gone way past that. Long John said that was not it. Oh my god, Long John Silver's is crazy. What the hell are some of these questions right now? By Jace. If you don't like maths, you can continue with commerce. Rate yourself 1 to 10. 10. You're my favorite African American YouTuber. Well, thank you. I actually am half African American, I suppose. Yeah. I thought that said Justin Bieber for a second. Math grants freedom in the long game. You know what? Not for everybody. That's the worst part. Cute chipmunk cheeks. Thank you. Show a full page of work. No, literally. It's literally a full page of work for one question. It's just like, stop. It never ends. It never ends. I literally took out my whole notebook and I showed my professor. I'm like, hey, does all of this look good? And she was like looking at it for like 5 minutes. She's like, yeah, this part looks good. She's like, wow, you really broke it down into detail because I can't understand it any other way. This is all just like slop mixed together. When do I wake up in the morning? I try to wake up by 9 or 10. Clock it. Thank you guys. What? But it is kind of like, yeah, I get like some concepts of it or whatever, but they take it too far. Why do they always have to take everything too far? That's great, man. I'm 6'7" from Brooklyn. How about you? I'm 6'5" from the Bronx. Raise your hand if you believed that. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Sully. You too. Thank you, Maurice Evans Jr. Oh my gosh. My wife's boyfriend is from the Bronx. Did you just say my wife's boyfriend? I mean, hey, to each their own. Not me just cracking my back on stream. Anyways. No, I did have a period where I streamed every day. It was fun. I wish I could. Like, I used to complain about classes back then. It's just like, damn, girl. That was all easy stuff. Now you're stuck with the maths. Hell has really entered the chat. Oh my god, you guys heard my back cracks? That's embarrassing. I'm 5'3", 6'7". No, what is this weird? I don't even understand what this means. Oh my god. Is college cool? Not really. Not for me. Hi to the 64 people in here. Welcome to the chat. I wouldn't say it's cool. I don't know. I feel like, but you know what though? Honestly, in all real news, it is cool because not everybody has the privilege to go to college. So you know what? You make the best of it. You make the best of it. Brazil? Be real, how much lip filler is that? Oh my gosh, guys, I get so much lip filler. Like every week I go into the doctor's office and I just say, yeah, need more lip filler, need more lip filler. Obviously, can't you tell? My lips are so migrated. You guys can like obviously tell it's plastic surgery, right? God, the moment that I will truly be free is when I stop getting lip filler accusations, I swear. So I guess that means I'll never be free. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. Are they real? Girl, what? 8th limit. I'm 21. What classes are you taking? Calculus? Oh, hi to the 80 people in here. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my other videos. I just did a video where I vlogged in public for the first time on Saturday, so check that out. And then I have another video coming out this week. What was I gonna say? College is hard for real if you party hard like I did. Wait, I just read a question. Something else. Oh yeah, what class am I taking? Calculus and then this other class that I need for graduation. So it's only 2 classes, which honestly, like, I'm so happy that I got the bulk of the classes done like in summer, in the spring semester, because imagine if I had waited and said, yeah, let me go full time and add calculus onto that. No, I would have been gone. I don't think I could, there's no way. There's no way I can do all that. Like, it's crazy. Even now, I feel overwhelmed and I only have 2 classes. I just can't. I've always been really bad at math. Math was never my strong point. I always did better in English or science, which is weird. I'm pretty good at physics, but I'm terrible at math, which makes no sense because there's a lot of math in physics, and that doesn't really make sense. But that's okay. You kind of look like the giraffe off of Madagascar, respectfully. Am I taking XL? No. What do you have to be on this chat? Just wondering. Girl, they tripping. You ain't got no lip fillers. And that's what I'm saying. You guys are these the lip filler accusations. Some people are so aggressive about it too. They're like, you need to stop touching your face. You need to stop getting lip filler. It's like, how do I break it to you that I don't do anything to my face other than skincare? And that's not surgery. Am I going to Chuck E. Cheese? I did technically already. Have you guys never heard of like mixed people? Like, is that just like not a thing? Why are we like, this is like groundbreaking that I don't have lip injections. I don't understand. Y'all need to step out into the world more, I fear. Hello, y'all need to meet some different people. Oh, thank you, Carissa, for the little jewel. She said, I'm so done with my boyfriend, now ex, because he cheated with 3 girls and I found out through his TikTok. And I don't have TikTok, so yeah. It was a week away from our 3rd year anniversary and he was on vacation in California. Girl, bye. You don't need him. He's a freaking flop. He's a flop as fuck. Bye. 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 And you know what I would do? I would get my sexy little ass on a plane the next minute out and be like, okay, you had your fun traveling. Now I'm gonna go travel and see who could out travel the travel. Girl, you do not need that flop. What an a-hole. I'm sorry that happened to you. It was a week away from our 3-year anniversary and he was on vacation in Florida and California. Not Florida and California. Girl, thank you guys for the jewels right now. Hello to the 60 people in here. I'm going for business analytics. The hell with that's what I'm saying. No nose ring, congrats. I do actually want a nose ring at some point. I'm just like afraid. Oh my god. I would love to get like tattoos and like piercings and stuff, but I'm afraid. I'm a wuss. I'm a wuss. It was a week away, bruh. Flop. You gotta leave these flop men alone. These flop losers. Math got too hard when they added that. Cause why are they like throwing in all these numbers? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Delete it. Don't like it. Delete, get rid of it, actually. Because there's nothing going on up here. It's just silence. You guys hear Taylor Swift's new album? I like when all my friends are canceled. Anyways, forget I just did that. I'm working full-time and also doing 2 classes for the semester. Yes, we love a hard-working queen. It ends early December. Thank you. You look so familiar. Maybe I am familiar. Aw, thank you, Brandon. W for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. I had to take trig and pre-cal. Bro, stop with all this math. Who is inventing this stuff? Einstein died many years ago. Who is carrying on with all this equations and shit? I don't understand. What more do we have to do? Everything's been solved. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. Half of these formulas that I'm seeing in calculus is like, you think I'm discovering like the next big black hole or something. Why is all of this happening? It's just like so many letters and smush thrown together. It's just like, how do I interpret what this means? What even does this mean? Negative 71e to the squared of y prime 2. I don't understand this. Anyways, clearly, I just had a passion speech. And, you know, no hate to Einstein. He was very smart. Yes, I'm always accused of having lip injections, which I don't mind. It's like, I don't mind for people to have questions or be curious or anything, but some people are so aggressive with it. They're like, stop touching your face, stop having work done. And it's just like, okay, yeah, let me stop the non-existent work that I was having done, I suppose. Do you want me to just like die, like fall off the face of the earth? Like, I don't understand. The hate of the looks of it all. Oh, thank you, Catalina. Technically it is kind of that. Yes, sorry guys, I am trying to catch up to the comments. Happy birthday to anybody's birthday. I just clipped you. What does that mean? Is that like clip on a stream? You're attracted to a person for looks and personality, but once you truly know them, you think they're internally, externally ugly. Yes, and let that be your sign to walk away and be like, girl, bye. You weren't it. You have some lint in your eyelash? It may just be a shadow. Oh my god, no, it was actually a fuzzy. Thanks for letting me know that. Imagine if I had blinked, it like went in my eye. I would have never been able to get that out. Chill, dude. Just you need to restart maths from kindergarten so you can understand it well. I don't want to, though. That's the thing. I don't really want to understand math. I don't really care to understand math. I don't really want to. I don't enjoy it. It's not fun. It's not something I really think I'm gonna need to use in my life or my line of work. Of course, everybody needs to know basic math, but calculus, it's like, am I really gonna be sitting there being like, dy of dt? It's just like, I don't know if that's really realistic, you know? Let's see. Everything's been solved, there's nothing left. I mean, that's not true. I'll be real. I had like a crash out moment. I was kind of being dramatic. Everything's not been solved. There's plenty more that we need to solve in terms of science and all that, but the math, aren't we done with the who's developing more math at this very moment? Floating heart. Aw. I had to break up with him. He didn't even have the common sense to do it. And also the girls were my friends. But none of us knew because we all kept our relationship secret. It sounds like a plot line for a book. To lock in and be like, I remember the summer very well. The summer when everything changed and it's like some crazy stuff happens. Math is the coolest. You know, everybody can have their opinions, right? We can't strip people of having their own opinions. I need math as a data analyst. Well, yeah, of course. And that's probably why this is a prerequisite for the degree that I'm going for, which I don't mind, okay? Like, I'm not a total math hater. Yes, we need some math, but to this extent, I feel like I've done enough. I say stop at geometry, unless it's integral to your degree and vocation. Go to bed, dude. It's a school day. I don't have school tomorrow. I'm in college. Hey, Queen. Hi, Rat. Thank you, Clarence. Math helps me count the babes I attract. Bro, you can't make this up. My 1-year boyfriend left me because I was on my period. Girl, what? What? Aw, thank you, Carissa. Thank you, Queen. I hope things get better for you, truly. Know that you deserve better. Know that you deserve somebody who's going to be with you 100% and that's going to be loyal to you and not mess around or do weird shit and end up being a freaking flop, because that's not what you need, girl. And clock that. Honestly, won't ever use math that involves letters once you get out of school. True. Let me get your Netflix login, please. And thank you for all the little jewels. You're an angel. Thank you. The fact I thought that you were an 11-year-old boy. ... Sorry about that. Well, how do you know I'm not? Wrap it up. Math is my safe space to let me psychopathy out on the numbers. What does that mean? Hey, look, I'm not bashing anybody that likes math. Okay, to each your own. In fact, if you like math, you're a better person than I am, because I'll be honest, I hate math. I don't like math at all. But, that's only because I'm so untalented at it. If only I had more math talent, maybe I'd learn to enjoy it more. Aw, thank you, Clarence. Two-way street. How you gonna count your millions of subs? In a few months, he'll be pumped he took advanced numbers. Advanced numbers. I think if I ever got 2 million subs, I'd probably have a heart attack. Either have a heart attack or end up in the psych ward. But like from joy, of course I would be happy, but I would just be like, oh my God. It would be crazy. I can't even imagine that. I can't even fathom that right now. But I think that would be a goal one day. But I don't want to be like too numbers focused at the same time. Like, yes, numbers is a part of when you do social media and all that. But really, I just, when I think about like having more people on my page, it's really because I want to connect with like more people too. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I have so much that I want to put out there, and it's like I think by sharing maybe my experience or my journey on things, it could help some of you guys out there. And it's like you're not alone. Just remember that sappy cliche stuff. Thank you. Face tea. Thank you, Gabby. She's who, me? I'm not a psychopath. Did you guys see the Nicki Minaj clips where she's like basically coked out? For lack of better words. Oh my God. Thank you, Melania. Girl, have you seen Trump? Where's Trump at? Now, hold on. What? Oh my God. All these deleted comments. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Papa John, for clocking him. Hey, Brian. Hey, Mr. Clean. Welcome back to the chat, man. I'm not married or single. I exist. You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You you exist in the context, or whatever the hell she said. I don't remember. We're losing it, actually. She has as much talent as a stale piece of bread. I can actually sing. I just am nervous. I'm so nervous to sing in front of people. Thank you, Clarence. Thank you, Grumpy Vamps. Period. But yeah, I actually almost had a chance to sing on stage the other night in Wesley Chapel. But then the guitarist took a break, and I wasn't gonna ask while bro was like on a break. I was like, I kinda don't want to do it anyway. My brother and his girlfriend were pushing me to do it, and I was like, I'll do it if you guys really want me to. But I'd be so nervous. I don't know what it is about it. I just be getting so nervous. Thank you, Kevin. Hey, Chris. Too many simps, bruh. Or have you ever considered the fact that maybe I'm just so gorgeous and great? Maybe it's not the fact of there are too many simps. Maybe it's the fact of there's not enough simps. There's not enough simps in this chat. Thank you, Gloria. Why do beautiful girls flock together? Because we're queens. Hi, Lily. Send me a kiss is crazy. I have 2 more years left to like finish school. So I don't know how many classes that is, but 2 years. Yeah, period. Hi, Granny. You're a data analyst too. That's what I'm going to be going for, yeah. It's a depressing career, but I love it. Why do you say that? It fields my mental insanity. Why am I kind of scared right now? Hi, Cheesecake. Oh my God. It ain't simping if you bout it. Yeah, so check it. Our girl asked us to pick up a box of tampons. Sure, no problem. Who are y'all talking to? Y'all just be talking to the damn air at this point. Cause what? These conversations are going on that I ain't even a part of. Hi guys. Hi. Hi, Anaya? I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Remember someone was selling pills in the chat? When was that? When the hell was that? Thank you, Grumpy Vamps. Wait, why is it depressing? Why is it a depressing field? Aw, thank you. You know, maybe I should just give up. Maybe this is just a sign to like not, and then just stop actually. You have tips for 7th grade? Keep good friends around. I think that would be my biggest tip. Enjoy your young years. Enjoy middle school while you can. Everything should be lighthearted at that age, at that time in life. Did you flat Irene your hair? Yes, I sure did. Technically, I blow dried it, and then so yeah. Okay, I got some tea. My cousin goes to school with my crush, and she got his number, and I texted him. We talked for 2 days, and he ghosted me, and then he want to text me. Ooh, girl, now that's messy. I don't know if I'd get involved in all that. Also, if you guys hear snoring, that's my dog. That's my dog, Tiny. She's up here right now. Go for it. It's a good salary. That's all that matters, and you'll be super powerful. Girl, I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared right now. What do you mean? You said it's depressing. You said it's depressing. Why? Why is it depressing? What about this field? What is going on? I have to adjust the camera. Where you been at? Hey, M. Then donate. Clock it. You ever have the flu and a broken leg? The pain reliever and flu reliever medication mixing has a Mr. Clean. I hope you heal up, man. Take care of yourself. Don't overdo it. Oh my god, that's terrible. That's terrible luck. Flu and a broken leg? Nah, you just need to sleep that one off. You just need to sleep that one off. You may have to sleep for like a week or 2 to be better. That's crazy. Get plenty of rest. Drink your fluids. Have some fruit. You know what? I really like green grapes when I'm sick. I gravitate towards green grapes a lot. Actually, my whole family does. My dad kind of turned us on to that. But I hope you feel better soon. That stinks. You look just like my dad when we make him sleep outside. That is so random. That is so random. I am 21. Angie Kabbalah. Kabbalah. Kamala Harris. You're so cute and chubby like Peppa Pig. Well, thanks. You look like my first soon-to-be baby mama. I don't think I look anything like that, Pook. I love your voice. Oh, thank you. I feel like I don't get that compliment that much. So thank you. That's a unique one. You are relied upon to tell stories using data. That's a perfect career to become a sociopath. But trust me, it's super rewarding and lots of job openings. Now, Miss Girl, now you have me even more concerned. Somehow you gave out more information and somehow I'm even more confused. Yes, what is your question? Is that top lip Botox? Did you get a lip flip? No, it's being half black. That's the clock. That's what that is. Hey. We are talking about the data analyst field. Damn. Why is that making me sussed out? I'm like, am I really doing all this work for nothing right now? Because, hello. Your skin looks nice and clear. Thank you. Ice, you are back. Is this the real OG Ice right now? Or what's going on? Hi, Shrimp. If anyone has stupid stuff to say, stop. Wheelie's cracking down right now. Wheelie's like, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. No. Immediately no. I've seen what I've had to see. Immediately no. Immediately no. Uh, what? Uh, what? I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. Ew. They make you look like a villain. 5 business days to get from your eyebrows to my hairline. Actually, I have a pimple under my hairline right now. And I was like, something was bothering me. Ow! You can touch it now. It's like right here. And when I was blow drying my hair, I'm like, ow, why does my scalp hurt? And I felt around. It's like a tiny, tiny little bump. I'm like, so now we're getting scalp pimples now? That's not cute. That's not fun. Thank you. I'm going to be getting them redone. Maybe I'll go with like a blue or something. Oh my god. This chat is really cursed. This chat isn't helping my fever dream. Oh my god, guys. We started off okay. Now what is going on? We started off okay. I've never seen a crazier chat. Well, welcome to my live streams. Unfortunately. Sorry you guys have to bear witness to this craziness. Damn. Got me rethinking it all now. Should I even go for this major? I should just give up. Hey, it would give me an excuse to flunk. To flunk at calculus. At this point I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do anything to give up. But it's not that difficult. I just have to study. I don't like studying math though. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Oh my god. Hey, Light. You'll be upgrading to data scientist after this chat. Ugh, I don't even know anymore, man. Down the data analytics rabbit hole. This is gonna suck, is basically what you're saying. Give it up. You don't need an excuse. It was never gonna happen. Well, damn. Thanks, Eduardo. Thanks for your honest expert opinion. Thanks, JR. Yeah, you guys are seeing this in real time, right? But you know what? As much as I hate to say it, it has been worse. It has been worse at some time. I do. I'm actually waiting for them to come out with the next season. But there's no... Oh, maybe I shouldn't spoil. Anyways, no JJ, so I don't know how they're gonna do that. I spoiled it anyway, but it's okay. Just teach me business. If the stars aren't linked to me making it big, I don't care. That's real. Hey. I'm kidding. You go, lol. Nah, but it's just like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Is this really what Angie Kabambi wants? Is this really what Angie Kabambi wants? To go into this, apparently depressing sociopathic field. I mean, you could change your major still. I'd still go for it, but with that degree, you could still do other stuff like marketing, analytics, or something fun. True. It is a BAIS degree, base, I'm pretty sure. So it's Business Analytics Information Systems. So super fancy name for just like business IT mix, I guess, kind of. Damn. Ice is here to cause trouble, y'all. We haven't seen you in a hot minute. What you been up to, Ice? Not me reading all the comments. Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you, thank you. I'd be getting so bored with my hair though. I'd be wanting to like dye it pink or like switch it up. I used to have pink hair back in high school actually. Yes, changing majors is an option. That's how I found flying planes is a better option for me. I've changed majors so many times though, you know? Uh, a smile that could light up the room like Tony Bennett. I miss him, bruh. Sad he passed. But what made I basically just chose it, I guess, just simply put, job security. Just as like a background thing, because what I really want to do is I do want to do YouTube as like my main thing for the rest of my life. So anything that I choose in college, I'm not really interested in anything in college, you know. I'm not really interested in anything, so I kind of just chose it as okay, this will be a backup in case of anything. And then also too, like YouTube and social media is all about analytics. Like you have to be able to read the data and clock the data, so that does help a lot with that. So it's kind of like a 2 for 1. Oh, thank you. Diet Blue, get some friends, bruh. That's crazy. Uh, the most value you get from your degree is networking with professors for jobs. Yeah, I'm excited to see how it's gonna be when I actually get into like my core program. I've been dealing with personal problems, so you know. Well, I hope you're okay now, Ice. Trust me, I know. I know the personal problems clock of it all. Um, what's a better option? You know, nothing. Aw, thank you. Bear hugs. Where's Bear? And it's powerful. Why do you say it's powerful? Now, why do you say that? What lip gloss am I wearing? It's from Too Faced. It's like the blue icy one or whatever. I got it in like a little duo pack. One has like a pink bubblegum, like shimmer gloss, and then the other one is a blue icy. And it comes in two. It's like $20 or something like that. It's cute. I don't really own anything from Too Faced, so I don't know what made me get that. TBH. It's a good salary. Aw, thank you, Yvonne. Ivan. Aw, thank you. Bear's on a cruise ship. Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta text him on Discord, see how that's going so far. Class of 2019, proud to say. They need to stop laughing at you. Nothing's really to laugh at. Who's laughing at me? Who's laughing at me? Who's laughing? You laughing, girl? I really don't get that meme. I really don't get it. I'm pretty sure it means nothing, like everybody's saying. Thank you, Michelle. Aw, thank you. Thank you for the sub. If we marry, it'll be cool story we met on here. You know, you never you never know. I mean, this is like, what if I die tomorrow, man? Will I be happy with the life that I've lived thus far? Will I have taken all the little risque, fun jumps that people want to take their whole lives? You know, would it all be worth it? The deep questions you have to ask yourself. That's why you should always live life to the greatest extent. I know we all, you know, have bills and stuff to pay at the end of the day, and gotta keep up a life, gotta keep up structure, but you know what? Also, life is too short sometimes. Don't forget to treat yourself and the people that you love. So, kind of random, but thank you. Thank you, Danielle. Hey, girls. I love to have some more girlies on the channel. So, welcome, welcome. How y'all doing? Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do this week is do a skincare video. Something different. Because I did log a vlog for last week's video. And then the week before that I did why can I not think? I did a room tour of my student apartment. So they told us never look directly into the sun, but nobody warned me about your eyes. Oh my gosh. I actually never went to my prom, no. Be careful because we always have a tendency to underestimate the far future and overestimate the near future. You know, that's well said. That is very well said, and that is real. That is so real. Everybody wants to jump from 0 to 100 in a day, but it's all little things that you do every day that really makes a difference. Oh my gosh, wait. Finally, finally I get something good looking on my screen, bro. Something is crazy, by the way. OMG. Oh, thank you. The fight is already done. What the hell are we talking about? What are we talking about? James, don't include me. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, why is he adding Papa John right now? Hey, you seem to have super high IQ. Girl, honestly, I couldn't tell you. I've never taken one of those IQ tests, but I just try. I try to live life. I try to be real. And that's also what I'm about, what the channel's about, is trying to bring like a nice sense of authenticity and like a old YouTube vibe back to YouTube. Because nowadays everything is so oversaturated and like overly performative, and it's annoying. I don't like it. I miss when we dominated in like the simpler times of YouTube and social media. There's just like people posting real stuff, like vlogs. Come with me to do this. And it's just like, oh, okay, cute and simple. Nothing crazy. Like, oh yeah, pranking people in public, harassing people. Like, it's just everything is too high energy. Everything is too much for views nowadays. And it'd be too much. Just remove the personality out of it. And it stinks. IT is definitely the job for you. Why? Why are we saying this now? What's happening? Hey, Dragula. Welcome back to the chat. Hey, Villy. Devin! That's my best friend's name. Hey, Devin. I'm 21. Well, I like the positive outlook on life. I try to do the same. Exactly. And that's all we really can do. 50,000 red roses on your doorstep. You got something green in your teeth. No way. You can do something about motivation. Why are your nose so large for? Oh, Lord, here we go. Thank you, Logical Jordan. I'd rather be dead than alive. Hey, I didn't say all that now. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't say all that. I'm just gonna watch you. Well, thank you, girl. I'm watching you too. It's so creepy. I'm watching. Oh my god, why did my fingers just like. I'm watching. And all my baby girls, I see your comments. I'm always watching. Life's a lot like flying a plane. You're either climbing to new heights or explaining to Jesus why you ignored the warning lights. That I've never heard before, I will say that. Down to earth too, period. Ah, thank you. Her face in articles. Oh. Oh no, Ice is about to crash out. I was literally just about to make a nose joke. Yeah, I'll leave my nose alone. I grew up hating my nose. Um, but I think there was a certain time when I woke up and I was like, you know what? Actually, I need to stop hating on myself so much. I'm kind of cute. And I think that was like late high school. I figured that out. Some of y'all are thirsty. And what is a preferred nose? That is a good question. Things change with trends too. Aw, thank you. End up hiring professors for the role. That's interesting. Yo, what's your snap? Thanks, James. If life was a plane, my plane would crash. Oh my god, I feel that. It's hard. You know what? It's hard to keep it together. Not only is it hard to keep it together, it's hard to keep it moving sometimes too. Sometimes things just happen and you get like thrown down, and sometimes you just want to stay on the ground, man. Sometimes you don't even want to get up and fight. Why fight? Why do the hard stuff? And you remember, like, hey, yeah, things are just going to keep getting more and more miserable if I don't do the hard part, if I don't keep fighting. Because at least if you, get up and try to do your best, it's going to pay off one day. You don't know what day that'll be, but it will definitely happen. That you can assure yourself of. But if you never try, you'll never know. And you'll be stuck in Flop City for the rest of your life. Nobody wants to be stuck in Flop City. What's good, Smooth Face is crazy. I am, yeah. Um, thank you. I don't know. I think a lot of kids grow up into like insecure teenagers, and either it's a phase or it's a not a phase, but hopefully it is a phase because that's good to grow out of. You don't want to be insecure for like the majority of your adult life. That would stink. I'm digging me a hole for me to lay it for my funeral. I shouldn't laugh at that. Thank you for the gift. Mr. Clean should be a mod. Yeah, if Mr. Clean wants to be a mod. Who wants to be a mod, chat? My dream car, definitely something pink. Probably a pink Jeep. Ugh, it's so cliche, but right now, yeah. It ends at the beginning December for me. What's your ideal entry level salary? Girl, I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. This world is changing so rapidly. Love glazed donuts. So, yeah. We've been live for almost an hour. Isn't that crazy? I always try to go live for at least an hour. But sometimes I'll leave earlier if the chat's like too crazy. Be like, y'all disturb me out of my own stream. This is crazy. I'll be one. I'll sit at the right hand throne of John the Almighty. All right, well, Mr. Clean, let's change your status right now, man. Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh, there's dog hair everywhere. All right, you have just been upgraded now, Mr. Clean. I really do hope you feel better though, man. That stinks to be like dealing with two things at once. Thank you to everybody who's subscribing too. Angie, I'm an OG. I should be a mod. Ice, I love you. You are OG. I don't know if I could trust you to be a mod though. You crash out. Ice is always fighting with somebody, and people will just get muted for just existing if Ice is mad at them for the time being. Did you say something? Well, my manager, we're gonna delete your comments. Like, where's your manager, Ice? Where's your manager in the chat tonight? Yes, what's your first mod message? Thank you, Camila. Thank you. I can still take these thirsty whatevers. Oh my god, Cheeseburger wants to be a mod, your fellow data analyst. Can I be a mod? I'm an OG. I usually I usually don't make people mods unless they've been in the streams like pretty consistently. Like, for example, Papa John's been there since the very beginning. Mr. Clean's been there from the very beginning. So is Ice, but Ice be beefing with people. I don't know if I can do that quite yet. But, everybody I guess that I consider OG has been in like multiple streams. So it's like, okay, of course I trust you if I see you all the time. Thou shalt not be displeased with me. Yay. James Thornton. Hey. To be fair, this is my first time here, and that is okay. If you're new, welcome to the channel, man. I'm excited to have you here. But being a mod is a serious task, so, it does take a little bit more effort, more locking in. Thanks, Living for Horror. Hi from Atlanta. My mod message is to be nice or get banned. Yeah, basically. Anybody says anything that is not nice and positive, you die. You get kicked out of the chat. You're gone. Scram. These are my nails. She has me as an uncle. What? makes me feel like the hall monitor from SpongeBob got promoted to by Mrs. Puff. Oh my god. I remember SpongeBob being stuck in like infinite driving lessons with Mrs. Puff. Slow down! And he would like crash the car. Do you guys remember that? Is it just me? Am I sounding crazy right now? Profile pic. Thank you guys. You know, I think I may clock out now because I'm super tired. I gotta get up early tomorrow. I have a lot to get done. I've got to edit, plan for the next videos, and then sometime this week I have to make my next video, which I'll also be editing because that's all I ever do is edit, but I love it. It's fun. And yes, exactly. Exactly. A round of layoffs. What? My mod message would be, don't be thirsty, don't be a hater, don't disrespect the OGs, and you're good. If you break those rules, you're gone. You're out the freaking door. Can never return. I'm new, so I'm not qualified. How about an unofficial moderator? You know, because who's to say we can't all be what we want to be? You know, just, I say, be delusional about it at this point. Yeah, I'm a mod. I'm a mod for this channel. Look at me clocking in right now. Clocking in. I can pay you to edit for me if you want. I mean, I don't think I'm like super boss at editing or anything. But yeah. I think I'm gonna call it a night. But what is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Wednesday? Yeah. We can go live tomorrow night too. You know, maybe we'll do some extra live streams this week because my test, I thought it was going to be this Thursday, but she extended it to next Tuesday. So I'm like, okay, a little bit more free time and some time to like not be constantly anxious, worried about the test. I can do your math homework. Thank you, Queen. It's really my test. Can somebody take my test for me? Because it's like, okay, you can get no outside help on that. You take the test and you either do well or you freaking flop. Titanic. I do love that movie. I know what y'all are talking about. Yes, and don't forget to turn on notifications so that you guys know when I post a new video or a new short or when we go live again. So you could be the first to get on here and yap and join. And if you want to be a mod, that is important. You gotta clock in. You gotta clock in. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Don't leave. I don't want to leave either. But maybe what I'll do is, if I leave now, I'll edit. I also make videos on YouTube too. If you guys, not YouTube, on TikTok. If you want to follow me on there. Maybe what I'll do is edit like one of my little cute vlogs or shorts right now and post one up tonight. Just so that I'm not really gone. I'm never really gone. I'm here in spirit all the time on the channel. I do have to go in the classroom, unfortunately. It was nice meeting you too. Ooh. All right. Well, I think we will leave it off there. But yeah, don't worry, guys. Just because I'm leaving now doesn't mean that I'm not going to get to work. I'm always at work. Okay, we're always clocked in. Now that's the real tea. Can you live stream the professor? I don't usually live stream when I'm in class. Jake W. No, don't go. You guys making me feel guilty. I don't want to go either. There's comfort in silence. Go to bed, niece. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Good luck on your test. Thank you. I am hoping for the best next week. But honestly, anything better than I did on the first test, I gotta do better, right? If I do worse, I may actually just give up. I may actually just be like, hey, so this is not gonna work out. But anyways, I love you guys. I hope you all have a good night or day, whatever time it is for you, and take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and don't be an a-hole. Anyways, love you guys, read books, and good night.